We are live now.
Good afternoon, everyone, and happy Sunday. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah. All right. Just give me a few minutes. Let me share the link so that others can join us. All right. Welcome once again, everyone. And let me put on my video. All right. Let me see how many ambassadors do we have already. So if you're just joining us, all right. You are welcome, Messi, Chinelu, Michelle, and Onyeka. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. I hope you celebrated your mom today. Hope you celebrated your mom today. Let me see. What did you do for your mom today? Did you just tell her Happy Mother's Day? Let's interact. What did you do for your mom today? Dominion, you are welcome. Francesca, you are welcome. Nice to have you. And please don't mind my voice. I'm having a kind of little cracks in my voice. Who said I forgot? Dominion, you forgot that today is Mother's Day. Is that what you are saying? Francesca said, at my church, we had a party for Mother's Day. Wow, that is amazing. Okay, so that means your church was able to celebrate mothers. That is great. But what did you do for your mom? Did you wish her Happy Mother's Day? You show her some love. Did you tell her, Mommy, thank you for all you have been doing for me. Thank you for being an amazing mom. Thank you for all your love, your corrections, your guidance. Thank you for always being there. Thank you for giving birth to me. No, it's not easy. If your mom should tell you what she went through just to give birth to you, then you will know that you really need to show her lots of love. Okay. Wow. Emmanuel said, I helped her to cook. Amazing. Good. That is nice. Okay, so tell me, what did you do for your mom today? Emmanuel helped mommy to cook. Well, I bought some kilos of chicken for my mom. So I'm not just asking you what did you do. I also did something for my mom, right? Francesca said, I made I made lunch for my mom. Wow, that's amazing. That is amazing. Great, great. So Emmanuel helped mommy to cook. Francesca made lunch for her mom to celebrate her. Who else? Please. Dominion said, I forgot that today is Mother's Day. Interesting. Sam, said, I gave her a present. I gave her a present. That is amazing. That is wonderful. That is beautiful. Okay, let's keep it coming. Let's keep it coming. You know, today is a review day, all right? Today is more like review. So you guys own the class. Today is your day. You own the class. Nobody is teaching you anything today. You are going to be giving us feedback of all you have learned during this emotional intelligence series, okay? So prepare yourself. Just get ready. All right, let me keep reading the amazing comments of what you did for your mom. Okay, Michelle said, I just told her Happy Mother's Day now. Okay, nice. That is great. Abiola said, I helped her to sweep and to cook. Rhoda said, I sang for her and made her smile and laugh. Also, I made her feel appreciated. That is amazing. That is great. Let's keep it coming. What did you do for your mom today? Today is their day. Today is Mother's Day. And you know it's not easy to be a mother. It's not easy at all. Lots of sacrifice, lots of... So let's keep it coming. I've only gotten feedback from 5 or 6 ambassadors. Folua, you are welcome. Okay, Sam said, my name is Temi and also my brother is Tayo. Okay, Temi and Tayo, you are welcome. Chinelo said, I made my mom a card, a beautiful card. Wow, that is amazing. Dominion said, I made her to laugh. Oh, that is amazing. Okay, let's keep it coming. You know, laughing is a gift. Not everybody laughs. Like some people are known for always frowning. They are just frowning. So if you can make your mom to laugh, that is amazing. All right. Okay, Tando said, I'm in South Africa. We we are not celebrating Mother's Day, but happy Mother's Day to all the moms. Okay. Does it mean that it's only Nigerians that are celebrating Mother's Day? I thought it's a worldwide celebration. Tando, that still wish your mom happy Mother's Day, okay? My name is Ajoke. Ajoke, you are welcome. How did you celebrate your Mother's Day for your mom? Rhoda said, okay, March 30th is Mother's Day in all countries. Oh, you are replying to Tando. Well, I guess it's an international celebration. I don't know why South Africa is not celebrating it. Okay, let's keep it coming. In Saudi Arabia, in Saudi Arabia, today is not actually Mother's Day. It was last week. So we have gotten two feedbacks from two different countries, Saudi Arabia and South Africa, said they are not celebrating Mother's Day today. So it seems it's only Nigerians that are celebrating Mother's Day. Am I right? I need someone to help clarify this because I'm thinking it's a general celebration. Okay, and Michelle is saying, oh, happy Salah's Day to all the Muslims in the house. Yeah, happy Salah Day to all the Muslims in the house. All right, thank you, Rhoda. Rhoda wants to help us verify if it's a global celebration of Mother's Day or if it's just only in Nigeria that we're celebrating Mother's Day. All right, I love that. You see, that is an example of a leader who wants to give us correct information. Oh, so while we are waiting for the feedback, let's keep it coming. What did you do for your mom today? those that are celebrating Mother's Day today, those in Nigeria, because I'm sure that today is Mother's Day for those in Nigeria. I don't know about other countries. So let's Rhoda help us confirm if it's a worldwide celebration. Okay, who do I have here? King Menora, you are welcome. Okay, so today is review day. Today is simply review day. You are going to be sharing with us what you learned so far from the emotional intelligence series. You are going to give us details of what you learned and how you practice what you learned, okay? So you're not just telling us what you learned, but how did you apply the teachings to yourself? How were you able to manage your emotions? How were you able to practice empathy, self-control? What else again did we learn during the emotional intelligence series? How were you able to identify your personality types? So these are the things you'll be sharing with us today. Onyeka said, in South Africa, it is celebrated. Okay, in South Africa, Mother's Day is celebrated on the 11th of May. Oh, beautiful. Chinelo said, I searched and May 11th is International Mother's Day. Okay, all right. Rhoda said, yes, Mother's Day is celebrated around the world, but on different dates, depending on the country, with many countries celebrating on the second Sunday in May. All right, so that settles the dispute. Thank you so much. Amazing ambassadors. I love that. Okay, so without wasting much time, we have our coach in the building. Coach Catherine will be taking us today. Remember, I said we are not doing any teaching today. You guys are the one to pour out your reviews. So remember, get your reviews ready, get them ready, all right, so that you can share with us what you learned and how you applied all that you learned. We're going to make it practical, all right? So if you tell us about empathy, you also share with us how you practiced empathy, okay? And then if you have any questions from the emotional intelligence series, prepare them down, okay? So we are going to welcome Coach Catherine. She'll be the one handling today's session. Can we welcome Coach Catherine with a round of applause? Show her some love in the comment section. Coach Catherine, you are welcome.
Good evening.
And happy Mother's Day to you.
Good evening, Coach Victor. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can, loud and clear.
Amazing. I struggled with my network to be here, but finally we conquered and we are here. Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much, Coach Victor. And to all the PDAC ambassadors, I want to wish you happy Sunday. And then to your beautiful moms at home, happy Mother's Day. And to all our Muslim brothers and sisters, happy celebration to them. So in the UK, they are celebrating Mother's Day today. Then next year is going to the US on the month of May. So having said that, who is excited to be here? I want to see you in the comment section. Who is excited? Who is pumped up to be here? This is the last session in March where we are talking about emotional intelligence. If you're excited, if you are pumped up just like I am, I want to see your emojis on the chat. Yes, yes, yes. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Show me how excited you are. Okay, Rhoda says you can cover up with last week's video. Okay. Thank you, Chinelo. Yeah. I see that. Everybody's saying me. So I hope I'm ready to hear testimonies like we discussed last time, right? Rhoda, I want to be clear on your request. You say, no, I can't. Just type it in full so that I can understand exactly what you're talking about. Okay? All right. So before we start, can somebody tell me the full meaning of PDAC? I know we all know it, but just go to the comment section. Tell me, what is PDAC? Let's be sure, it's a review session. Let's be sure that we know why we are here. Right? So what is PDAC? What is PDAC? Okay, Rhoda, I see that. We are moving like a train, right? So what is PDAC? Okay, so I'm just seeing your emojis. Yeah. Who can tell us the full meaning of PDAC? I mean, this is the reason why we've been here, right? Since last year, we've been here because of PDAC. So can somebody tell me the full meaning? Good. Malobo says personal development. Okay. Personal development. Yes. African children. Yeah. Personal development of African children. Personal development for African children. I see your comment, Rhoda. I see your comment, Chinelo. I see you, Grace Moses. I see you, Gifts. Amazing. Personal development for African children. Good. So we are now on the same page. We know why we are here, right? So we are PDAC ambassadors. When you go to school, anywhere you find yourself, you are raising the mantle high, telling everybody, yes, I am PDAC ambassador, and this is what we stand for. We are here to develop ourselves personally to become ambassadors for our community and to everywhere we find ourselves. Amazing. I see your comments, Emmanuel. I see you. Good luck, David. I see you, Princess. Fantastic. So let's go to our review session. The month of March has been super amazing, right? If you share that light with me, let me just see your hand up. You thoroughly enjoyed the month of March because we spoke about so many exciting topics. From week 1, we spoke about building resilience and assertiveness. Then we move on to week 2, where we spoke about building confidence. And then we went to week 3, where we spoke about emotional intelligence part 1. And then last week, that's week 4, we spoke about emotional intelligence part 2, where we discussed empathy, we discussed personality types, and then how to view social skills. So this month it's been loaded. So today you are going to be the teacher, right? You are the teacher. So I will just sit, then you tell me what you have learned. What is just that one thing that stood out for you these 4 weeks? What's that one thing that stood out for you? Okay, let me hear you. Fantastic, good luck. I am proud to be a PDAC ambassador. Yes, I am proud. Fantastic. So tell me, in the month of March, what is just that one thing that nobody can ever take away from you? What is it? Please tell me. Great says it was fun. Yes. It was fun. Yes. So what's one thing stood out for you? Okay. So I believe we are all typing, right? You want to tell us just one thing that stood out for you in the month of March. Yes, Chika said self-control. That's amazing. If you're able to master self-control, it means you're in charge of your emotions. You won't be under any pressure, right? You can manage, and you are a master of your emotion. Self-control. Good. Malogo says emotional intelligence is knowing how you feel and being able to manage them. Good. So, do you know how you feel per time? When you wake up in the morning, how do you feel? When you've not eaten, how do you feel? Do you know you're actually hungry? Sometimes when you snack, can you trace the trigger to know this is what is causing me feel the way I feel? Princess is very insightful and interesting. I agree with you. Yes. Good luck says the most important lesson I learned was the personality types: choleric, sanguine, phlegmatic, and melancholic. Yay! Amazing. Amazing. So just a follow-up for you. Good luck. Tell me your personality type. Tell me, okay? Princess says emotional intelligence. It was fun and exciting. Grace Moses says to be confident, self-controlled, and being an assertive person. I give it to you, Grace Moses. And I hope you've been able to practice these things in your daily life. Practice assertiveness, right? Speaking your mind clearly, communicating clearly with respect, right? Okay. Simi Oluwa said empathy. Empathy, which is putting yourself in other people's shoes and being considerate of your actions to other people. A standing ovation for you. A standing ovation for you, Rhoda. Fantastic. You see, at the core of emotional intelligence is what? Empathy. Empathy. You are feeling what the other person is feeling. It makes you to be considerate. It makes you not to judge. That's one thing I've learned about empathy. It makes you to listen actively to the other person, understand why they do what they are doing, right? That's empathy. Emotional mastery. That's Adewole. Good. Give says self-mastery. Amazing. Zoe said building confidence. Bagba said self-confidence, self-control, and confidence. Ibe says great is an understatement. You mean wonderful. Okay. Good luck says I'm a little choleric and full sanguine. So you are the social butterfly, right? Okay. So hello, PDC ambassador. Behold, David. He is our full color, full sanguine. He's a social butterfly here. Great. Grace Moses says, yes, ma, and please is Michelle. Okay, please can we focus? Okay, let's focus on today's review, okay? Stay focused, don't get yourself distracted. Let's gain all that we can gain here, and then let's make sure that our time here is well spent, okay? Self-acceptance, self-awareness, that is good. Good one, Zoe. Gift says I'm choleric and melancholic. Amazing. So we have a choleric, we have leaders here. Of course we have leaders. Yes, we have leaders here. And melancholy, okay? So you're a perfectionist. You have an eye for detail. That's good. So Zoe says she has learned to build social skills. Good. So did you make new friends? Were you able to integrate with other people in your circle, maybe in class, in school, in church, anywhere you find yourself? Okay. Grace Musi says, I'm a complete choleric person, 100%. All right, so you are very enthusiastic. Okay. Thank you, Elizabeth. David is a sanguine with a melancholy, okay? Self-acceptance. Good. Good. That's what you've learned. Self-acceptance. Yes. Missy Sixu says that she's a choleric and sanguine. I like the way you guys put it. I am full, like I am so much aware of who I am and I am not ashamed. Good one. Princess is full, sanguine, and little choleric. Amazing. I give it up for you guys. I give it up for you. Good. So you have learned different personality types, which is good. So can you tell me how the lessons you have learned has impacted in your life? How has it impacted? Let's start with your mindset, the way you think, right? Have you been able to embrace growth mindsets? Have you been able to confront challenges? For example, you finished some of you have finished your exams, right? And some are still writing. So can you remember any subject that was a little bit difficult, right? It was a bit difficult. So I want to understand, how did you feel? How did you maneuver it? How did you feel? And how did you maneuver it? Right? I want to hear you in the comment section. Okay, Grace Mossy. Oh, your name is Michelle. All right. Thank you, Michelle. Oh, my name is Dominion. Okay. I presume this is your parent's device. Okay, okay. So I need to write that down, okay, so that I don't make the mistake. All right. So how have you been able how has the lesson impacted on your mindsets? Have you faced any challenge recently? If yes, how did you manage it? I want to hear you in the comment section. Okay. So, okay. Abba says, okay, love what you were saying. Emmanuel says friend. Okay, friend was a bit difficult, right? Princess, math. But do you know that math is one of the easiest subjects? Take that from Coach Catherine. All right, but it was a bit difficult. I understand. Okay. Oh, wow. Can you share some of your holiday with me, Chinelu? Okay. Folu say, I felt sad, but I knew nine can bounce back. That's resilience. Yes. Perhaps there was a subject you didn't do well, but you know you can bounce back. And that was what we learned in emotional intelligence. That is called resilience, being able to bounce back from a difficulty, being able to bounce back from a challenge, right? You know there is another term coming, and you are going to give it all your best. Good one. Good one. Good one. Follow. All right, Zoe says French language was a bit difficult. Oh, wow. Okay, so how did you navigate, Zoe? It has helped me to understand myself and others. Good, good. This is gift. It has helped you to understand yourself and others. Okay, Abiola said, I studied very hard. I like that. It's good to study hard. The Bible says you should study to show yourself what? Approved. Good. Okay. So Dominion says, upset, but I calmed myself down, right? Because there is always another time, right, for you to prove yourself. So as we are talking about this, can someone tell me the word fail? What does it mean? We learned that fail is an acronym for something. What does it mean? Okay. Our language was difficult. Emmanuel says I was confident. I also passed the subject, that's gift. I am not ashamed of my actions. Good. You're not ashamed of your actions. What actions are they? Are they good actions? What kind of actions? I also learned Yoruba, okay, and my name is Robert. Okay, Folu said his name is Robert. All right. Okay, bonjour. Bonjour, Robert. Comment ça va? Okay. So some people are finding French and basic science difficult. Okay. Now let me tell you a little secret. Just a little secret. If you put in more time, are you listening? If you put in more time, more effort to that subject, trust me, you'll be better off. That's the secret. Try it next time. Put in a little more time in French, a little more time in math, more time in Yoruba language, more time in anything that you think is difficult, you'll be better at it. So let me give you an example. You remember we learned about setting SMART goals, right? So next time you can set a SMART goal for yourself. If you've been studying math for 1 hour a day for 5 days, you can increase it to 2 hours a day. But it's going to cost you something. Might cost you a little click, right? So try and increase the time for your study. Trust me, by the time we come back next time, you're going to be better at it. Great. Okay, not winning. Okay. My logo says, I have been able to, if I get something wrong, then I try and think of what might have gone wrong. Then I go back and do it again, which I learned. This is part of growing neurons. Fantastic, fantastic. So your brain cells they're called neurons, right? So when you keep learning, you are stretching yourself, you are having a good mindset, you are improving. Amazing. All right. I have also improved the math and Africans. Okay. My review, we have to understand that each personality type has weaknesses and strengths. And by understanding and approaching them, we can build stronger relationships, work together more effectively. This review is from Good Luck, David. Do you know that this is very powerful? We are all social beings. Even if you're phlegmatic, right? You say, oh, I just like my space. I don't want anybody to bother me. I am cool. I am calculated. I'm very diplomatic. Yes, you can still reach out. That's where personality types comes in. So David says that he has learned to understand each personality type, and each of them has what weaknesses and strength. That's profound. So have you been able to identify each personality type, their strengths and their weaknesses? When you see any of your friends exhibiting a weakness, what kicks in? Empathy. You approach the person with empathy. You say, oh, this is why this person is behaving like this. Oh, because maybe she's a flag, maybe because she's a sanguine, because he's a choleric, because she's a sanguine. Empathy kicks in because you understand the person's weakness and you can connect with that person at that level. Thank you for sharing this review. Good luck. Okay, you find Igala hard. Okay. So just keep practicing. Okay, keep practicing. I believe it will get better. All right. Emotional intelligence is the act of training yourself. Fantastic. Train yourself, understand your emotions, and also the emotions of other people. Chika says weaknesses tell us what we need to work on. Yes. As you're learning what you need to work on, you're making sure that you're embracing it, right? And then you're working on it. And in one of the classes, we also learned how to seek feedbacks, isn't it? You can't say, I'm a Superman, I'm a superhero, I know it all. We don't know it all, right? We don't know it all. You need to go back and seek for what feedback. So I finished a presentation. That should be last 2 weeks, right? My directors were all clapping. Oh, thank you, Catherine, for throwing light, for bringing clarifications on that. Do you know PDAC ambassadors? After that presentation, I went back to my boss. I said, thank you so much, sir, for your support. Is there any place or any area that you want me to improve on after the presentation? Please, can you tell me can you give me a feedback? Please, then I had my pen and my paper to write down what he was saying. That's what emotional intelligence, right? You don't say, oh, because they have clapped for me, everything is okay. You go back, seek feedback. You're seeking feedback because you want to improve in yourself. You take corrections, right? That's what emotional intelligence is all about. Okay. Okay, good luck says, my name is Miete, and I'm sorry about that, Miete. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so I have a list. I'm preparing a list here. So good luck is Miete. Yoruba is difficult. All right, so keep practicing. Just start, just start little by little. Start with a carol. Just start with the greetings, before you know what is happening, you become better at it, okay? I hear you is difficult and it could be better. Okay, Coach Christine, what do you mean? Right? What is emotional intelligence? Okay. Abba. So my name is Coach Catherine. Can you ask your question? Put it correctly so that I can answer you, okay? All right. Okay, I have more of a choleric and phlegmatic type of personality. Good, good. That is Malubo. I work on myself to know my weaknesses and strengths. Good, good. And you see those your strengths, always bring it forward. Don't allow anybody to tell you otherwise. Bring your best forward, right? So if you are this type that is very organized, bring it out. Everybody should know that. Okay. If you're looking for anybody that is organized, you are the first person they are calling in the class, right? If they're looking for that person that is a leader, you are the one that they are calling. Bring forth your strength. Bring it out. Don't hide it. Bring it out. Okay? Use it and use it well, right? And use it well. Even when people say, when they say oversabi, you are too oversabi, please don't listen to people that say you're oversabi. Just make sure you are doing the right thing and you're not hurting other people's feelings. Okay? Good. I work on myself to know my weakness and strength. Okay, welcome, Emmanuel. Welcome. He is in melancholy. All right. Okay, some greetings. Fine. So you can take it up. You can move another step. Okay. If you get unhappy, then get a journal and jot those emotions down every day. Yay! Jot it down. Journal it. Write it down. You have some journaling is very therapeutic. It's very, very therapeutic. It helps you to take charge of your emotions. That's how you express your emotions. Some people that when they are so anxious, they are nervous, sometimes they are angry, they just get a journal and start journaling. Some people, even when they are traumatized, they just journal, they just write it down. So when you finish that math exam that was a bit difficult, how did you express it? Okay, you felt all bad and then you calmed yourself down, right? Somebody has given us a strategy. Chika says, journal, just journal it. Get a book. Do we all have journals? Please, if you don't have, tell mommy and daddy to get you one. Okay? Journal your thoughts. Even the Bible says you should write the vision, you should make it plain. Keep writing it, keep journaling it. It makes you feel better. It's like you are pouring out your emotions on a book. Trust me, you feel good after a while. Good, 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 good. Empathy is not the same as sympathy. Amazing. Sympathy is feeling sorry for someone, but empathy is going the extra mile. I feel like I'm clapping for you guys. You guys are brilliant. That means you've been following in the class. Who doesn't know to set smart goals? Okay. Learn to love yourself and be assertive. Voice out your opinion. Don't be passive when you are not speaking up. And don't be aggressive, forcing your opinion. Princess. So I'm doing my cap for you for this review. You remember that we learned the communication styles, right? It's either you are passive, you are aggressive, or you are assertive. And then that day we agreed that the best form of communication is what? Assertiveness. Assertive. Princess, I hope you are practicing assertiveness. Thank you for this. Abiola says, I do coping strategies. Coping strategies. Okay. How does coping strategy work? How do you cope? Do you breathe 1 to 10? Sorry, do you count 1 to 10? Do you breathe in and breathe out? Okay, good. Somebody says empathy. Oh, empathy is very important. Trust me, guys, if there is anything you're going to learn from this month, if there's something you're going to go home with, is empathy. Empathy is a great skill. Empathy. Okay. Journaling helps you to exercise how to write. Yes. So you see, you're doing two things, like you're killing two birds with one stone. While you're expressing your emotions, you're also building your writing skills. That's what it is. Okay, what is emotional intelligence? I think I'm seeing this question again. Please tell us what is emotional intelligence. Can somebody tell us what emotional intelligence is? Abba is asking. So let's learn from our friends, right, Abba? Okay, Elizabeth says, when I am making friends. That's your social skills, right? Social skills help us communicate well with others, make friends, and cooperate with each other. Good. It makes you to be patient with each other. You build collaboration, you build teamwork. Have you ever been in a school, maybe in your class, and then your teacher puts you in groups to work on a project, right? And he says, Team A, I want you to do, perhaps you want to do a debate, right? Why boys are better than girls. I'm just giving an instance and say Team A work on this, Team B, you oppose why girls are better than boys. You need a lot of emotional intelligence. You need social skills. You need to collaborate. There's going to be a lot of argument. There's going to be a lot of conflict. But you need you need emotional intelligence to navigate your way around, to be able to work as a team, to cooperate, and then deliver that debate as it's supposed to. Great. So if you're very anxious, then count to 10 and take deep breath. Good, Chika. I hope you're doing that. And I want to believe that everything we are discussing this evening is what we've been put. Being able to know how you feel and to manage them. Thank you, Malobo. Abba, did you get that definition for emotional intelligence? All right. So when you feel overwhelmed with your emotions, express it in healthy ways, like journaling, physical activity, and talking to someone you trust. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you for that. Nieti. Emotional intelligence is knowing your strengths and weaknesses. Okay, it's part of it. Okay, it's your personality types that describes that. Practice empathy every day, not sympathy. Good, good. Build cooperation. Thank you, Ikide. Thank you. All right, always practice gratitude to what you are thankful for. That is my core, Chika. Be grateful. Be grateful. Always take a minute to say thank you. That word thank you can open up doors that you can't even imagine, right? Somebody gives you a pen, thank you. You go back and say, thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sis. Thank you, brother. Thank you, mommy. It sounds very little, but you are opening up doors for yourself. So practice gratitude. Okay? Practice gratitude as you go back. If you're angry, write it down to cool your temper. Please write it down, always journal. Very, very important. So we've heard that from Abba. If you want to cool your temper, write it down. And it works. All right, all right. So I have a question for someone. I asked that question earlier. I don't know if I missed it on the charts. What is fail? Fail. What does it mean? Good, good, good. You are in control of your emotions, not the other way around. Good. You're a master of your emotions. You're a master of the emotions. So I'm looking for that word, fail. What does it mean? Fail, fail. We're rounding up shortly. Okay. If you can remember, just tell me you can remember. If you can't, also let me know. Let me know. All right. Fail. Good. Good, Rhoda. Yes. Fail. What does it mean? Okay. Fail means when you did not pass something. Okay. Fail means not winning. False appearance in life. You tried. But we are taught what fail meant, right? It means to lose or have a downfall in what you do. Okay. So fail is an acronym that means first attempt in learning. First attempt in learning. So when you do your French quiz and then you got a 3/10, it is not the end of life. You have just learned another way to pass your French the next time a quiz is being given to you. Oh, great. Emmanuel says, first, exactly. Exactly. Good. I like your sincerity. I cannot remember. Good. I love that. Good. So that is what fail means. So even if maybe your parents enroll you in a sporting activity and initially you were wobbling, you were failing, please, you are not failing. You are not failing. You are actually learning, right? You are actually learning. So whenever you encounter failure, please take this. You are not failing. You are learning. I usually give this analogy. If I fall down, perhaps I'm climbing the stairs and I fall down. I don't remain on the floor. What do? I stand up, I dust myself up, and I try again, right? So the attitude you should have is attitude of what? Trying again. Fail doesn't mean you're fail. Fail means you're what? Learning. Fantastic. Fantastic. So let me tell, do you have questions? Anybody has questions as we are rounding up? Do you have any questions or areas you need clarity on? Okay, Malolo, failure means not achieving something you try to do. It can feel bad, but it's a chance to learn and grow. Making mistakes help you do better next time. That is exactly what it is. Thank you for this summary, Malolo. So we are taking questions. Do you have any questions in any of the sessions? And building resilience and assertiveness, building confidence, empathy, personality types, social skills, mastering your emotions, self-control. Okay, you said no, ma'am. Okay, good, good, good. So as we are rounding up, what if counting 1 to 10 doesn't work with cooling your temper? And trust me, sometimes it doesn't work because you have gone from the yellow zone straight to the red zone. So maybe we are so upset. But you know what? You can take charge of your emotions. So if 1 to 10 doesn't count, right? You can tell the person, name the emotions. I tell my children, name the emotions. If you name the emotion, it will make it to calm down a bit. Do you know how you're feeling at that particular time? So if you say, I feel upset when you take my shoe without letting me know, you've already engaged the left side of your brain. You're already speaking. So it can help you to articulate. That's communication. I feel upset. I feel irritated anytime you use my pillow. Yes, it works. Try it. I will appreciate it if you take permission from me before you do that. Sometimes, right, we think these things are magic. They're not magic. All you need is practice. If you keep practicing and practicing, you become a master in it. It's not PJ Masks or something, or you just fly from here to the next bit. And it's not magic. It's practice. Keep practicing it, okay? Practice the I statement. Practice communication. You'll be better off. Okay. What does choleric mean? Choleric is a personality type. They are the decision makers, they are the leaders, right? They are very enthusiastic, they are very decisive, right? Those are some of the characteristics of the choleric. They are very bold, very enthusiastic. They're the first person to respond to you, perhaps in a class, right? That is who a choleric is. I like to set smart goals. Good. It's good to do that. Okay, yeah, okay. So Princess just answered the question. They are leaders, they have leaders' personality. Okay, so there is a quote that I want us to recite together. Then we'll call on Coach Victor to help us end today's session. So I wrote it down in my journal. So you see that me too, I have my journal. Can you see my journal? So the quote says, confidence is my superhero. I stand tall, I shine bright because the confident me is unstoppable. This is a quote by Christine Daniel. I will say it again. Confidence is my superpower. I stand tall, I shine bright because the confident me is unstoppable. I hope that the confident you is unstoppable. Thank you so much, PDAC Ambassador. It's a privilege to coach you in the month of March. Thank you for your time, and I hope and pray that you will continue exercising emotional intelligence wherever you find yourself. Bye for now.
Thank you so much, Coach Catherine. Can we all tell Coach Catherine thank you? Can we do that in the comment section? It was an amazing time, and you guys did very, very well. I enjoyed your reviews. I enjoyed your feedbacks. That was amazing. Thank you all for that wonderful review. All right. Yes. And as we move into a brand new month, that will be by Tuesday, we'll be entering the month of April, right? I hope you have set your goal for next month. Okay. And we've also learned that failing is not the end. Failing is just the first attempt in learning. That you fail does not mean it is the end of the journey, all right? It's only a part of the process. I was interacting with an ambassador during the week, and he was very sad because the goal that he set for his academics, he was not able to, achieve that goal, and he was feeling so down. In fact, his mom had to reach out to me, telling me, please talk to my son because he's not happy. And then I asked him, why are you sad? He said he set a goal and he was not able to achieve the goal. And I'm like, okay, that is not the end of the world, all right? Keep pursuing the goal. That you did not achieve your goal does not mean you should now beat yourself up. Get up and continue pursuing the goal. It's not the end of the world. But the amazing thing about goal setting, um, I think it was Coach Ogo that mentioned it one particular time. I don't know if it was last year during our summer boot camp. She said that the beautiful thing about setting goals is not really in achieving those goals, but the person you become while achieving that goal. Okay. So the process is making you into a more disciplined and focused person. It's not just in achieving the goal that is the main target, it's the person you become, right? So that ability to get yourself to read and study for exam, okay, that is an achievement. You disciplined yourself to read. Do you get that? So the process, the person you become while pursuing your goal is the main thing. Okay, so even if you set a goal and at the end of the day you did not achieve that goal, don't beat yourself up. We have learned today that to fail doesn't mean the end of the journey, but it is just the first attempt in learning. That means there's a second attempt, there's a third attempt, a fourth, a fifth. We keep learning. All right, thank you so much, Coach Chris and Catherine. That was amazing. So we're going to take our Pdac creed. Permit me to share my screen so that we can take the Pdac creed together. Okay. Sorry, let me make it bolder so that we can all see it. All right, so just repeat after me. Repeat after me. I am a Pdac ambassador. I am a child of God. I understand myself. I discover, develop, and unleash my God-given potential. I have strong beliefs and values that guide my actions and decisions. I cultivate good habits and follow principles that lead me to success. I am a confident and inspiring speaker. I dream big dreams, set smart goals, make great plans, and take quick steps to make my dreams come true. I am a great leader. I inspire myself and others to achieve great things. I am excellent in my academics, and I love to learn new things. I believe in myself, and I have a positive self-image. I understand and manage my emotions well, and I am sensitive to others' feelings. I am proud to be a Pdac ambassador and will fulfill my duties with love, respect, excellence, and dedication. So help me God. All right, thank you all for joining us today. Till we'll see you again next week. Happy new month in advance. And all right, by next week, I'll be making an important announcement. Someone should please remind me. By next week, I'll be making an important announcement. Okay. Thank you all. Do have an amazing, beautiful, and exciting week. Okay. Bye.